A surgeon in France has landed in legal trouble after he tried to sell an x-ray of one of his patient's injuries as an NFT without getting her consent to do so. This is the latest mind-blowing news in a long series of ridiculous events linked to NFTs ever since the popularization of the NFTs in the last couple years. In today's video, we'll be discussing the curious case of how the French doctor was trying to sell his patient's x-ray as an NFT and other NFT-related news. Stay tuned. First, the mind-blowing NFT out on sale. Imagine surviving a citywide coordinated attack by a notorious global terrorist group with a bullet wound, and 6 years later, you see the x-ray of your injury listed as an NFT on sale on one of the most popular NFT trading sites for $2,776. This happened to yet unnamed woman who was the survivor of the 2015 Paris terror attacks in which 130 people were killed. That started at the Bataclan, the popular music venue where the Californian rock band Eagles of Death Metal was performing in front of a sold-out crowd. She survived the attack carried out by the Islamic State terrorists with a bullet wound to her arm and lost her boyfriend in the very same attacks. Emmanuel Mazmagine, the senior orthopedic surgeon at George Pompidou Hospital, has had operated on her, but the x-ray showing a Kalashnikov bullet lodged near the bone on OpenSea, a NFT trading platform. The listing also gave the above-mentioned details along with the NFT, not only violating the doctor-patient privilege, but also causing the woman emotional and mental harm. NFTs that are argued by critics to be digital tokens with little or no real value and frequently sources of wide-scale scams due to the fact that the entire nascent industry is unregulated, are 100% unique digital equivalent of collectibles that cannot be replicated. They have no physical presence, unlike a painting or sculpture, and the token is instead more like a certificate of ownership. Now let's take a look at the aftermath of the listing. Mazmagine now faces legal action by the woman and possible misconduct charges that could lead to her medical practice license being suspended. Mazmagine, when asked about his actions by the same news organization that broke the story, initially said that he acknowledged the fact that the sale was an error on his part and that he also regretted not having first sought permission from the patient. The NFT has been removed from the sale on OpenSea following the reporting of the story and filling of the case against the surgeon. Speaking on behalf of their client, the woman's lawyer said that their client was beyond belief and discovered the unbelievable deed. The lawyer added that the surgeon wronged the woman not once, but twice. Once when he put up the x-ray up for sale as an NFT, violating the doctor-patient confidentiality, but then went on to add personal details the woman had shared in confidence about her injury and her boyfriend's death. Martin Hirsch, the head of the public hospitals in Paris, condemned the unprofessional behavior of the surgeon on Twitter and said they had filed a criminal and professional complaint against Mazmagine. He went on to say in his tweet that the actions of the surgeon were against the established and respected practices of the medical profession and can be considered an attack on the ideals of medical secrecy and is against the basic values of public service as a whole. Now in other NFT news, Eminem buys $400,000 NFT. One of the most recognizable names in the music industry and considered one of the greatest rappers of all time, it seems Eminem is not above the NFT craze that's been sweeping the world for the last couple of years, with the rapper adding one more NFT to his extensive collection. The rapper has bought a $462,000 NFT from the Bored Ape Yacht Club, which is known for their trademark NFTs, showing an indifferent ape in different styles. The rapper has also made the token as his Twitter display picture. This most recent acquisition means that Eminem has now accumulated 22 NFTs on his account on OpenSea under his Shady Holdings alias. This is the 9th NFT he has bought since the return of the year, and it's by no means the most expensive one. The Basie NFT is the most expensive one in his collection, currently selling for just 123 Ether. The NFT art has a striking resemblance to Eminem, with the now iconic ape wearing a hat that's considered a trademark Marshall Mathers hat, as well as what appears to be a gold chain. Previous investments in NFT have leaned significantly more towards the traditional side, from a startup based around sneakers called StockX to a pop-up diner merchandise store called Mom's Spaghetti, a reference to his Academy Award-winning song Lose Yourself, maybe? Mathers hasn't been going around announcing the acquisition on social media, unlike other celebrities who have also joined in on the NFT craze, like Snoop Dogg, who in September unveiled himself on social media as NFT kingpin Cosmo de Mazzini. company. Despite silence on Mather's end, a representative of the Web3 digital agency that helped him by the M&A6 announced on the firm's Twitter account that the firm had facilitated Mather's acquisition of the NFT, while Gigaza, member of Bored Ape Yacht Club, tweeted that he had finally sold the NFT to the rapper to whom he had been lobbying sale since the last 6 months. Next, NASA averse to the tokenization movement. Popularization of the crypto supporting blockchain technology around the world has meant that other elements associated with it, like the NFTs, are also garnering attention and intrigue. Yet the American Aerospace Agency, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, has stated that it is strictly against any of its content being converted into the form of a digital collectible or an NFT for the purpose of being auctioned off. In a long message, NASA clarified that nothing from its logo to still images, audio recordings, video clips, and similar files must be used for commercial purposes. The public service message states that NASA has made all of its images and videos available publicly for free to stimulate learning and to be a source of information. The message notes that while NFTs are in essence unique digital assets, they at NASA don't wish for any of their media being used as one. The clarification is believed to have been triggered out of necessity because recently some NFTs and other projects based around the metaverse have been seen citing associations with NASA, which hence gave a crystal clear message that they don't endorse any such deeds. An example of this is the Mars 4 metaverse based in Ethereum, which, in a bid to attract investors in October 2021, promised people to let them own a piece of Mars in the virtual universe. At the time of the announcement, NASA had not confirmed its involvement in Mars 4, even though it was said that the virtual map in the metaverse was based entirely on the one provided by NASA. Currently, with a broad clarification of NFTs as commodities or assets, or an entirely new category still under consideration all over the world, NASA has decided to maintain its distance from the fledgling sector. Next, Reddit is testing a feature similar to that already in use by Twitter that would allow its registered users to set their display pictures as an NFT they own, which means the NFT does not specifically have to be its own NFT that is released in limited numbers called Crypto Snooze based on Ethereum. Feature already in use on Twitter, in which that the photos when clicked on can themselves provide information about the NFT, all the while appearing as hexagon framed images to set them apart from the standard Twitter display picture. Details about how the social media site's support for NFTs would work are yet to be decided as of yet. With a self-apparent shift in the world's attention to NFTs, Reddit has been in a bid to keep up with the times, has started experimenting with various initiatives around NFTs, and has even set up a page dedicated only for NFT-related activities. Considering the recent shift in policy, the page for the time being focuses only on the Crypto Snooze, which are Reddit's own NFTs. The reactions to Crypto Snooze from the tight-knit Reddit community were mixed, with many angry about the site's expansion into NFTs, which in their opinion was either idiotic, a gimmick, or worse, while others more acceptable to the change had concerns about the NFT's high prices, which subsequently kept many people from being able to participate in the new virtual bubble. A small but significant percentage demonstrated a much more neutral outlook, having some worried curiosity along the lines of "let's wait and see," or even outright support for Reddit's efforts. These reactions are mirrors to the diverse opinion of NFTs across all industries. For example, someone has already come up with a tool that blocks all Twitter accounts having NFTs as display pictures for them. Discord and Mozilla had no choice but to put their crypto projects on hold after there was significant backlash from their users. That's a wrap for this video. Will there be more such outrageous cases of privacy violations or worse scams? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.